Okay, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, most merciful, the praise to the God, my peace, blessing for our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Welcome students to the second lecture. It's about using the infinitive. Look here, the sentences here we have. Do you find it difficult to remember people's names? Do you think it's important to look what's the most interesting place to visit in your town? Have you ever forgotten to turn off your cell phone in the movie theater concert hall? Do you think it's possible to learn foreign language without going to the country? If there is anything part of your town where it's dangerous to go at night, do you always remember to send your friend's birthday card? When was the last time you promised not to come home late? Have you ever pretended to be sick when and where not? Have you ever decided to go anywhere next summer? If you look here at the highlighted words, look here, there is two. Okay. When we use to separate between two verbs. Verb number one, find. Verb number two, to remember. So between if there is two verbs, and the sentence should be separated by using to, as these examples. Here think, here learn. So what is how to separate between them? By using to, right? To, between learn, and between think. Number three, we have here is. Okay, the verb number one, verb number two, visit. Okay, so we have to separate them between using to. Here also to, turn off and forgotten. Think, learn to. We have is and go to, send and remember to, promised, come to, and pretended, be and to, decided and go to. The question is, do we have to use to always and there are two verbs come together? السؤال يقول هل ممكن نستخدم to بين فعلين إن وجدتهم بأي جملة؟ طبعا هناك بعض الأفعال نستخدم معهم to. Not always, okay? Not all these verbs we use to with them. What are these verbs that we use to with them? ما هي الأفعال التي ممكن نستخدم معها to فقط؟ Okay, look here. Verb plus infinitive. الأفعال زائد مصدر. Okay, زائد infinitive, it means to. Infinitive, verb plus infinitive to. To زائد الفعل. If you look here, these verbs, always we use to after them. Decide, forget, help, hope, learn, need, over, plan, pretend, promise, remember, start, try, want, would like. Always we use to after them. Look here, we have this example. We decided to go. Don't forget to turn up. Okay? If you look through all these sentences, you can find to after the verb, after these verbs, and after them to, after to, it comes what? The infinitive. Infinitive means the also another verb without addition, without any addition. أي فعل معناه المصدر هو فعل بدون أي إضافة. No s, no ing, no ed, no anything else. Just as base form كفعل أساسي. Okay, look here, we have some notes upon these verbs. في بعض الأفعال we have stars upon them. يعني في ماركة أو علامة خصصت لهم, like the verb help, remember, start, try. What does it mean that? It means those verbs we can use them with verb plus infinitive or verb plus ing. Okay, it comes with them. Okay, don't worry my students, لا تخافوا الآن. Okay, we are going to study when we use them. It means can we use them by two ways، بطريقتين مختلفتين. ممكن الطريقة الأولى ممكن نستخدمها مع infinitive to، أما الطريقة الثانية okay we are going to study them later، سندرسها إن شاء الله لاحقا. طيب we are going to come to the rule. ما هو القاعدة؟ ما هو الضابط لهذه الأشياء؟ okay look here. Use of the infinitive. استخدام الانفينيتيف المصدر. For example, I want to go to the party. I need to buy some new clothes. I will buy them. I will be nice to meet some new people. It's important not to be late. Use the infinitive after. نستخدم المصدر بعد هذه الأفعال. Look here, want. هذا الفعل want. بعده go. فصل بينهم بتو. need buy بينهم to. Here we have also be need to. Here we have is be بينهم also to. Use infinitive after some verbs. نستخدم الانفينيتيف بعد بعض الأفعال، مثلا الأفعال التي ذكرناها قبل قليل أيضا منهم want need would like إلى غيره، اللي هم موجودين page 154 اللي هي قبل قليل الصفحة التي وريناكم إياها. adjectives. It's not أما بالنسبة للصفات it's not easy to find job. nice to meet you. nice to meet you. وأيضا نستخدم to بعد الصفات، مثلا nice to meet you. easy to find. okay nice to meet you. The negative infinitive is not plus infinitive. The negative infinitive is not okay plus infinitive. النفي استخدم أيضا not فقط. try not to be late tomorrow. try not to be late tomorrow. try verb, be verb. So what is the separated between them? Two. Another use for infinitive is for purpose. الغرض. Why did you go to the party? To meet new people. I went to the party to meet new people. Okay. كاستخدام ثاني لكن the same، لكن تأتي بين للفصل بين فعلين went meet. Okay. Here we use the infinitive to say why you do something. I came to the school to learn English. Came verb, learn verb. So we separated between them by using what? To. أنا أتيت إلى المدرسة لأتعلم اللغة الإنجليزية. Okay, this is the rule. Let us to take some exercises بعض التمارين. For example, this exercise, what does it mean? Complete with the infinitive. أكمل الفراغات باستخدام هذه المصدر، باستخدام هذه الأفعال بحطهم بالفراغ. Okay, it's easy. I am Renata, nice to meet you. What do you want? What do you want? Here, to what to do? To do this evening. What do you want to do this evening? I need to go to the bank. I don't have any money. Try not to make noise. Your father is sleeping. Number 5. I'd like to also. I'd like to learn a new language. Number 6. Be careful. Be careful. Do not. Oh, be careful not to drive too fast. Be careful not to drive too fast on the way home. Okay, we use not, not doesn't, not don't, no is not, no are not. We use just not with the infinitive for negative. We decided not to leave. She decided not to leave her husband. She decided not to leave her husband. Okay. The last one, it's the same. Match these sentences halves. You have to complete between them. If you look through all these sentences, okay, it's related to the second conditional sentences, right? So you have to match them. You have to read, and I will let this exercise to you students to do it here at home. It's very easy. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, the second part of this lecture is about using the gerund. Have you ever heard about the gerund? Gerund means using ing, okay, after the verb. At the first part of this lecture, there are two verbs come in the one sentence, so we have to separate them between two. الجزء الأول من المحاضرة إذا أتوا فعلين بجنب بعض لازم نفصل بينهم بتو، وهذه الأفعال مش أي أفعال، ما هي أفعال معينة كما ذكرناها قبل قليل. هنا هذه القاعدة تقول عكس، إذا أتوا فعلين جنب بعض في جملة واحدة فنضيف للفعل الثاني ing. We have to add ing to the second verb. Okay. القاعدة الأولى نفصل بينهم بتو الفعلين. القاعدة الثانية تقول نضيف للفعل الثاني ing. Okay. طيب. Look here through all these examples. Job you don't mind doing in the house. Sport you enjoy watching. Something you feel like doing tonight. Something you practice doing regularly. Something you haven't finished doing today. Something you spend a lot of time doing. Somebody you dream of meeting. Something you dislike doing alone. A country you are interested in visiting. Something you are thinking of doing this week. Something you have recently stopped doing. Something you are not very good at doing. If you look through these verbs, the second verb, where is the first verb? This is the first verb. This is the second verb. First verb, second verb. الفعل الأول، الفعل الثاني. الفعل الثاني لاحظ هنا أضفنا له ing. Okay, ing. All these verbs should be followed by using what? ing. This is English language. We can say it's the gerund. It's called what? Gerund. ما هي الأفعال التي نضيف لها ing إذا أتوا بعد الفعل الأول؟ Okay. هذه الأفعال هي verb plus ing. أفعال مضاف لها ing. Dislike, enjoy, feel like, finish, keep on, hate, like, love, mind, practice, spend time, stop. Okay, all these verbs. The second verb that comes after them, we have to use what? ing after what? After them. Look here, my dear students, after these highlighted words that is written with the stars upon them, like hate, like, love. What does start and stop here? It means can be used by two ways. What does it mean that? You can use after them verb plus ing, or after them to plus infinitive. Okay, it can be used by two ways, whether practicing the first rule or practicing the second rule. هذه الأفعال اللي فوقها النجمة ممكن نطبق عليها القاعدة الأولى، ممكن نطبق عليها القاعدة الثانية، ممكن نفصل بينهم بتو، ممكن نضيف لها فعل مضاف له ing. Okay. What is the rule? ما هي القاعدة? Look here. قاعدة الgerund ing. Use of the ing verb for. متى نستخدم ing؟ أولا استخدام الأول eating outside in the summer makes me feeling good. الأكل خارجا في الصيف يجعل لي شعورا جيد. تمام. يأكل eat، أضفنا له إنجي إنجي فصار الأكل. تمام. فهنا إذا كان الفعل as a subject، إذا استخدم الفعل في البداية، إذا استخدم الفعل في بداية الجملة نضيف له ing، فيتحول من فعل إلى فاعل إلى subject. تمام. نمبر 2 I enjoy reading in bed. هذه القاعدة الثانية اللي نتعرف عليها. بعد فعلين الفعل الثاني نضيف له ing. هذا الفعل الأول، هذا الفعل الثاني. إذا الفعل الثاني نضيف له ing. I enjoy reading in bed. Number 2 I'm thinking of buying. Thinking of هذا فعل، thinking of هكذا يكتب، هو فعل بس بصيغة المضارع المستمر. اوكي، بس هو فعل، ثم أضفنا له الفعل الثاني اللي هو buy هو مضاف له ing. I'm thinking of buying new car. فكر في شراء، فتحول من الفعل إلى اسم. عندما نضيف له ing يصبح غير المصدر، تحول من فعل إلى اسم. أنا أتمتع أو أستمتع بالقراءة في السرير أو في القراءة في غرفة النوم. نعم. use verb plus ing. استخدم الفعل مضاف له ing as a subject of the sentence كفاعل، كما ذكرنا كما في المثال الأول. smoking is bad for you. التدخين مضر لك أو لصحتك. نعم. after some verbs، في بعض الأفعال التي ذكرناها قبل قليل هذه دائما يأتي معها ing. have you ever finished doing your homework؟ هل أنهيت عملك أو واجبك المنزلي بعد؟ okay. have you finished your homework؟ هل أنهيت عملك أو واجبك المنزلي؟ okay. Let us take some exercises. نأخذ بعض التمارين. Complete the sentences with the verb in the ing form. I don't enjoy، ثم نختار الفعل. لا أستمتع ب doing homework، لا أستمتع بعمل واجب المنزل. My mother is very bad at remembering names. هذا فعل is يأتي بعده فعل آخر remember، بس هنا نضيف للفعل الآخر ing. My mother is very bad at remembering names. أمي سيئة في حفظ أسماء، في تذكر الأسماء. okay. أو نقول ضعيفة الذاكرة في تذكر الأسماء. Teenagers is really hard work. Teenagers is really hard work. Teaching، you can say teaching teenagers is really hard work. تدريس الشباب وعمل شاق. Teaching teenagers is really hard work. You cannot sing well without. لن تستطيع أن تغني تماما without، بدون taking، without learning to breathe properly. without learning، بدون التعلم. without learning to breathe properly، دون أن تتعلم أن تأخذ نفس بشكل طبيعي أو بشكل اعتيادي أو بشكل مناسب. نعم. My sister spends hours on the phone. أختي تقضي ساعات باستخدام الجوال. okay. My sister spends hours on the phone talking to her boyfriend. talking here spend فعل الثاني talking to her boyfriend، تحدث إلى صديقها أو صديقتها أو صديقها. نعم. I hate going. أنا أكره الذهاب to the I hate going the first to arrive at the parties. I hate going the first. أنا أكره الذهاب أولا. okay. حيث أصل إلى الحفل. أكره أني أذهب أول واحدة أو أول واحد وأصل إذا الحفلة في البداية. By train is cheaper than by plane. Okay, you can say going. Okay, going by train is cheaper than by plane. الذهاب بالقطار أرخص من الذهاب بالسيارة أو بالطائرة. I will keep on until dinner time. I will keep on سأستمر بالدراسة studying until dinner time حتى وقت العشاء. I will keep on studying until dinner time. Okay, let us go to the second exercise. This exercise can be taken by you students. Read it at home and try to complete all the same. Teach. Okay, it's the same exercise. Okay, thank you so much, students. We finish.